Hello! Alright, so we just arrived at the location. As you can see, it's a forest. And it's raining. It's raining a lot. And it's been raining the whole morning. Hopefully it will stop in a few hours, because this is not the best weather to go metal detecting. Especially not with a camera, of course, because I cannot keep the camera dry all the time. Anyways, this should be a pretty interesting location. From my understanding, there were German paratroopers here. That's all I know. I guess we're gonna find out, explore the forest here and see what we can find today. We're waiting for the last person to arrive right now, so we just decided to sit in the car until he arrives, because we do not want to be extremely wet already before we even start. And we are with Bert today. All we know right now is that there were paratroopers here or something, German paratroopers.
That's what he told us. So.
And they fought against the British here?
I think this is American territory.
American territory, okay. So we basically don't know anything about this location.
No.
That's all?
Yeah, this is not the best weather.
Alright, so everybody is here, and I just got my first find. Bert has a very big signal. I just got a small signal right here, and look what it is. It's actually a piece of shrapnel. That is a good sign. You can see the threads right there. Piece of grenade shrapnel. I just got a signal a little bit deeper, and it's a can of some sort. It's not like a soda can or anything. It's, I don't know, I think it's aluminum actually. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. It could definitely be from the Second World War. Some kind of cream. Not really interesting enough to keep, because it's just, there's nothing on it or anything, and it is definitely old, possibly World War II. But yeah, the ground is really soft here, so that's nice. Let's see what we can find more. All right, next find is going to be this. Is basically just a big piece of iron. It's pretty thick, but this could literally be anything. Could be a piece of armor. I don't know what it is. It's broken for sure. Yeah, I'm not gonna keep it obviously, but yeah, you don't know what it is. It could be anything. So it really does feel good though, again, to be in the forest looking for relics. The weather is not the best, but I mean, that's part of the hobby. I really hope we're gonna find something interesting today. I mean, we already found a piece of shrapnel, which is from the Second World War. It's still cool. And even if you don't find anything at the end of the day, it's still just awesome to just hang out with your friends and, you know, enjoy nature and look for history. Anyways, let's continue. Let me grab my stuff and search for more. Ow, just poked myself so bad with a fucking thorn that you can actually see the blood through my glove. Look at that right there. Ow. Of course, I did it again. Ow. Get a small signal right here, don't know what it is. It's not even that small actually, to be honest. But there is like a big root in the way. So let's see if we can dig it out. I think it's actually underneath it. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of roots here. Yeah. What is that? All right, what do you find, my friend? Let me see. Mike just found something. What'd you find?
I think it's German. Isn't it?
I don't know. Is it enamel? Yeah.
Yeah. London?
London?
No idea.
That's interesting. It's an old sign, that's for sure.
There's some kind of a dump there. A lot of rubble and stuff, and this came out.
Wow. Interesting. Definitely keep digging around.
Yeah.
Cool. I just got a good signal here. I don't know what it is.
Yeah?
Yeah, I just got it, I think. Oh, this might...
Shrapnel.
Oh yeah, that's definitely a piece.
Shrapnel.
Yeah. Oh, that's definitely shrapnel right here. Artillery
definitely
piece.
Stuff happened here.
For sure. Yeah, that's a piece of artillery right here. All right, so I just wanted to move on. And actually right next to the place where I just found the piece of shrapnel, I found this. And it looks like it actually has like damage, like war damage on it. Could be a part of an ammo box or something. So what did you just find?
I think a German.
Oh yeah, that is definitely German.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's German. Could be from the base of machine gun too, because it's the same.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's the same caliber.
But I can't see anything on the bottom, so I think it's German.
Yeah, definitely World War II, that's for sure. So there was like a, what you say, there was a German camp here? Or a German camp?
No, there was a Dutch labor camp. So,
yeah.
Dutch, not soldiers, but they built a lot of structures in the area. Also the Pale Raamstelling, I don't know if you know that. And after that, after the German invasion, the Germans came here and took over the camp. So,
okay, so
yeah.
there's a lot of activity. There was a lot of activity in this forest.
As we can see.
As we can see, yeah. You need some steel wool, or do you have some?
Yeah, we can use it for the bottom, maybe.
Yeah, do you have it, or do you want to?
I don't have it. No.
You want to borrow it from me so we can find out what it is and solve this mystery. See what it is. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
You see the stripe?
Yeah. It's a base on machine gun, I think.
Yeah.
Really interesting. Really cool. Nice find.
Yeah, right.
Really cool. Good condition too. All right, I just got a pretty big signal right here, and it turned out to be a plate made from enamel. And there was, of course, a military camp here. So most likely, this is from the military camp. It's in pretty bad condition. It's been here for a while, obviously. I would not recommend still using this, even though it would be historically correct. You got a good signal there.
Yeah.
That sounds good.
Beverage can.
Ah, okay, yeah, I found one too earlier. It's because it's right next to the path right here.
Yeah.
What do you got, my friend? Let's see. Oh, it's kind of falling apart. The signal is falling apart.
Yeah. Here it is.
Oh, there it is. Oh, but that's actually made from steel, so that could be like a ration or something.
Yeah.
That's definitely old. That's not like a soda can or anything.
It used to be. It's definitely a ration.
Yeah.
Yeah, ration can.
Well, I just found something really cool. This right here. Can you see that? This is a part of an MG42 or MG34 ammo belt. You can see these are German 8mm Mauser rounds, and they still have the belt links on them. And as you can see, these parts are made from stainless steel, so they are still nice and shiny. Usually there would be 50 of those, so you could link them together and you have like a bunch of ammo. These are only 3 of them, but I found them right here. So these are from the MG42 or MG34, and this was also in the same hole. It's a, well, what remains of a tube from probably toothpaste or shaving cream or something, probably toothpaste. It's made from lead, so that's definitely also from the same time frame. And this was also here, some kind of tool. I don't know exactly what it is at this point. What'd you find? Oh, you found a bullet?
Bullet head, yeah.
Wow. Oh, cool. Yeah, it's definitely been fired. So there was definitely a battle down here.
Yeah.
And I have no clue what this is.
Yeah.
It's some kind of tool.
It looks familiar.
Yeah,
but
it does.
Keep it and try to clean it.
It's some kind of tool. It has a hole in here, and
yeah, like a wrench or something.
yeah, but it's hollow. It seems like it's hollow on this side.
Okay, yeah.
Right here. See? Interesting.
Isn't it the swing armrest of a machine pistol or something?
I don't know. I don't know. At this moment, I don't know. Just found a small piece of shrapnel right over there somewhere. Just got some signals here. There's a lot of trash in this area as well. I just found the shoe, which is old, but not old enough. This is obviously modern, and some kind of can right here. Yeah, there's a lot of trash, as you can see right there as well, in this forest as well. I did see some positions, like it looks like we have some trenches right here. I also did find some rations from the post-war Dutch army here as well, so it seems like they're having training exercises here as well in this forest. But yeah, this is definitely post-war. I just found actually a bunch of bones over there as well. Luckily not human remains, but probably from soup or something. But we're definitely gonna continue. I'm gonna go this way, see what we can find over here. This right here is where I just found the shoe and all the other like trash. And right next to it actually got a signal. And it's a bullet, look at that. That is definitely a World War II rifle bullet for sure. And you definitely do see like these little hills right here. Pretty sure these were positions right here. So that's interesting. But that's a World War II bullet, so that's definitely a good find. All right, so I was just walking around here and I got a signal, pretty big signal actually, right there. And I was finding a lot of like pieces of roof tiles and like civil stuff. The thing that actually gave me the signal was this thing right here. It's definitely old, could even be pre-war. It's very rusty, but I was like, okay, well, that's not really interesting. Then I saw something from rubber, and turned out to be this boot. And then after that, I found this shoe. Looks like a civilian shoe right here. It's old though, it's falling apart. And then I was about to give up on this hole, and then I actually saw this one just laying over here. It just popped out of the hole. It's a 20mm flak Flugabwehrkanone shell casing made from steel. So that is really cool. As you can see, it's not in the best condition because it's made from steel. Whoop. But that is actually really cool. And History about this location is that a lot of planes got shot down by German flak in this area. It's actually very interesting to actually find a shell casing from one of these flak guns. So that is definitely interesting. Definitely gonna check around a little bit more here. Another signal, pretty big signal actually. It's pretty deep. As you can see, I just found it right there. It doesn't look interesting enough to actually dig it all the way out. For some reason, someone decided to dump a bunch of stones here to make it easy for me to dig this stuff up. Look at these stones. We're having a little break right now, eating something, drinking something. We're planning to go to a different location. There's just a lot of trash in this forest. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go to another location which has trenches and stuff like that. Oh, those are old, yeah. Like a little cross, and that's really cool. They're made from aluminum.
Yeah.
Oh, it's another one.
No one.
All right, so we just arrived at the second location. So there are trenches here, as far as we know. They're probably German trenches, right? Or aren't you sure?
If you find German helmets, then we know.
Okay, I guess we're gonna find out if they're German, Dutch, or whatever they are. We do have a bunker here, which is interesting to see. And 10 million birds flying around. There's a bunker here, and it's a Dutch bunker made to protect the Netherlands against Germany. And they did not succeed. Look at that. Whoa.
Inside.
It's damaged too.
Yeah, some metal damage, I think. Yeah.
Somebody in there? Hello? That's creepy. Look at this small hole. Usually they're not open anymore like this. Look at that. Yeah, look, these are bullet holes on the sides. And wow, here too. Look at that. But those are bullet holes, and they're probably shot from the field over there. So they would have like a view over the field right here. Very smart. Of course, now there's a tree. And all the way down there, you can see there's another bunker right there. Here's our second bunker. Looks like this one is closed. Bunch of bullet holes. See?
Yep.
See some smaller rifle bullet holes as well. No damage on this side.
Yeah,
oh yeah, a little
there.
bit. All right, so this is definitely a position right here. But you can see there's like a plastic bag right there. And here as well. Like people literally dump stuff everywhere. Just had a signal pretty deep in here, and you can see it's like trash right there. Something that someone just dumped here after the war. So World War II position with modern trash in it, unfortunately. Pretty light signal, so I just decided to do a live dig really quick. See if we can find it. I think it's really small. It's a very tiny piece of shrapnel. I mean, it is from the Second World War. It's a very tiny piece. Could still kill you though. Another tiny piece of shrapnel right here. It's from the driving band of an artillery shell. A brass ring that's around the shell. Just found a toothpaste tube or something over there. And just found another piece of shrapnel. Again from a driving band. Bert just called me. He was wondering where we were. Well, I have no clue where everyone is. But he just told me that there's a bunker in the middle of the forest over there with like a trench. So I'm heading that way. He told me what way to go. I think we all lost each other. I'm just walking around. I hear ya. Think I found my friend. I'm on my way. Oh, I see the bunker. Wow, look at that. Wow. Let's take a look on the other side right here. So, oh, there's actually like a trench. Yeah, you can see. I don't really see any bullet holes in this bunker. Yeah, so there's our bunker, and I just had a signal right here, and I actually just found a life round. It's a 9mm. You can see the bullet itself is pretty rusty, but it is a 9mm.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, as you can see, I'm standing. It's kind of hard to see, but I'm standing in a trench right now. What's left of a trench. It goes all the way over there, and you can see it's going this way, and the bunker is right there. This trench goes to the bunker. So these trenches are most likely Dutch. We're not sure if they were actually used in battle, but I did just find a 9mm over there, so that's good. All right, so this is actually interesting. It's a grommet, and it's probably from a big tent, military tent or something like that. All right, Bert just called me. We're gonna go to another location again because there's not a lot to find here, to be honest. So, I mean, there are bunkers, there are trenches, but see, doesn't mean that there is like a ton to find. At least I did find a grommet and a 9mm life round. But yeah, like I already said, these trenches are probably pre-war, made by the Dutch army. Probably not used in combat. We're gonna try another location. I mean, it's really cool to, what? Oh, someone found the shovel, I think. Okay, so after a lot of driving and a lot of searching for a good spot, we ended up in one of the drop zones of Operation Market Garden. And that is where we are right now. We are metal detecting in a random field in the drop zones. So, you obviously never know what you're gonna find here in these areas. I just got my first signal, and this is what I found.
Hey.
What is that? That looks very similar to what I just got. That is the same thing, but different. What the? Anyways, we're gonna continue metal detecting this field right here. Well, we found 4 of them right now, and we're convinced it's not really anything interesting. 2 of these, and 2 of these. All right, today we are in Germany, and I'm already a little bit exhausted because we actually had to climb a mountain to get up here. But I discovered some trenches here, and there was a lot of fighting in this area. But we're on top of a mountain, and we are near a German trench right now, actually. I got my friend Wesley and Bird with me.
Hey, morning. Morning.
Yeah, you're with us for the first time. You never went on a metal detecting trip before, right?
I buy a lot of metal, I don't see it.
And as you can see, here is a big German trench. You can see it. It's pretty hard to see on the camera, but you can definitely see it. It's going this way, and then it goes that way. And as far as I know, there's going to be another trench somewhere on top of that hill. And there seems to be like there's another position, and we discovered some bunkers in this area already as well. Not sure what we're going to find. Hopefully we're going to find something cool. Looks like he already has a signal.
Pretty good one.
A good signal? Okay, now we're at it anyways. Let's take a look and see what he got. Ugh. See if we can find it.
So it's already in here.
Could be a piece of shrapnel or maybe a bullet or something like that.
Yeah.
Some people don't care about bullets and pieces of shrapnel, but we care about every single piece of history. Okay, so for some reason he cannot find the signal anymore. It just disappeared.
Yeah. And I have to cover up because it's so cool.
It is not, yeah.
Yeah.
It is pretty cold. And I just got my first find from 2025. It is part of a shotgun shell, probably pre-war. It's not really too interesting, but I just wanted to show you the first find of 2025. This is it, shotgun shell. It's falling apart. It's really, really bad condition, as you can see. It's just the bottom of it. So yeah, anyways, we're gonna continue, see what we can find. Everywhere in this area, you'll find pieces of concrete from exploded bunkers like this. This piece right here, you can even still see where the iron was. Clearly a piece of a bunker. And there's a lot of it in this area. There's a piece of bone right there. Don't worry, it's not human. Right there you can see the trench, and here we have another piece of a bunker, as you can see. Look at that. Look, you can clearly see.
Yeah, that's bunker.
Yeah. And I think there might be a bunker here. All right, my first World War II find of today is a piece of shrapnel. It's from the driving band of a artillery shell. It's from the driving band of an artillery shell, and as you can see, it is in pretty good condition. So that's gonna clean up pretty nice. Bert disappeared behind the little hill over there. I think it's probably remains of a bunker. It's probably a bunker underneath that. You can see all the pieces of concrete over there. So we're gonna go head up that hill. But yeah, this is our first World War II find. So that's gonna go inside the pocket. We're gonna move on. All right, I just found a piece of a German barbed wire pole. Something from the bunker probably. And as you can see, it's exploded. Of course, I'm not gonna take this with me, but it's from the war, so it's interesting. All right, I am in a position right now, in a hole, as you can see, and just got a pretty good signal. Look what I just found. It's, I think, a toothpaste tube. It's definitely from the war. It's made from aluminum. I'm not sure if there's still anything on it. You can't really see anything. It's falling apart, but it is interesting, so I am gonna keep it. Maybe there's something on it.
Metal detecting on old battlefields can be really dangerous. And right here, I will show you why.
Yeah, I just found an explosive. I kind of hit it with the shovel.
Where is it?
It's right there. It's some kind of anti-tank thing, I think. Look, it's like this big.
Yeah.
And that's what it sounds like when it explodes.
Yeah. No, we don't want that.
I hate this. Well, it is from the Second World War.
Yeah.
Cool. All right next to these trenches, you can see one right in front of me and behind me. I'm gonna eat some breakfast. Or at least I am. I'm not sure what you're gonna do.
I'm gonna start with a banana.
Okay.
And with this temperature, I think it's gonna be a banana split.
Bert is still looking for a signal. Oh, he's actually starting to eat.
No, I'm looking for my coffee.
Oh, very important. Ah, there you go. Coffee right next to a German trench.
Oh, I got iced tea.
Iced tea with this weather?
Yes.
Yeah. I got
Always when I'm with you, it's cold. I don't know why, but always it's cold.
I'm cold-hearted. We have our own little table, our forest table, inside the German trench. As you can see, it's going this way and then that way. There it goes.
Christmas cookie, gingerbread man.
Oh, well, that would be pretty nice. Look at that.
Jingle, jingle, jingle bell banana.
The Germans would have never thought that when they were fighting here,
That we would be eating gingerbread cookies here one day.
80 years later, we would be standing here with a banana and a Christmas cookie, singing Jingle Bell, Jingle Bell, Jingle Bell Rock.
You can try Holy Night again.
1, 2.
Thank you very much. Mmm. Cookie. Cookie muffin.
Oh, so good. My toes are frozen, but it's part of the hobby.
Yeah, there's still patches of snow here everywhere.
Yeah. Oh!
Oh man, this is so good.
Oh! Goosebumps.
I'm too old for this shit.
Volkssturm.
Too old for the Volkssturm even.
Yes, back in 1944, this was a battlefield. But that doesn't mean that you find stuff all the time. During the years, lots of people have been searching in the area for war relics, and that makes it harder and harder. Sometimes, you just have to be lucky.
Can you bring the big shovel?
Yeah, I'm coming.
We found a cannon.
Oh, I just found something from aluminum, I think. I'm pretty sure it's from the war, but I'm not gonna keep it, but it's some kind of handle. So we did find the trench, it's here, but the problem is, we have all these bushes here, which you obviously cannot see from above. So it's kind of hard to walk around here. As you can see, you're constantly stuck. So you have to walk like this. Here you can see the trench. It's kind of hard to see on camera right now. This is the trench, but I need my shovel. Oh, I almost fell. I'm inside the trench. Look how deep this trench is. It's pretty deep, but it's hard to walk here. Huh?
Same here.
Yeah, it goes all the way this way, and then all the way to the back.
There's only leaves in here, you know, it's easy to dig.
Yeah. Okay, so they need to borrow my shovel because they have a big signal inside the trench. So we're gonna see what that is.
Yeah, let me try. See what it does.
So this is where we're standing. You can see this trench goes that way.
After digging for 10 million years, unfortunately, it turned out to be trash.
Typical.
More than.
Probably some kind of hunting guy who decided to eat something in the forest and was like, so we're gonna head back to the other trench because this is terrible. Just walking in all these bushes right here. It's very hard, so we're just gonna go back to the other place. See if we can find something there. There's so much water here as well, as you can see. It's a very wet area. Oh, I almost died. Oh my god, there's a hole with water in it. Oh, this is terrible. You cannot look for stuff here. Ow! Ow, this hurts so much. Oh. So many times I have people asking me, please go metal detecting, please. We want metal detecting videos. Well, as you can see, we are metal detecting sometimes, but it's not always guaranteed that you actually find a lot of stuff. Oh my god, yeah. Look at this ground right here. Oh my god. There's a jawbone right there. And another bone right there.
Yeah, there's another jawbone.
Oh, there's a bone there as well.
Yeah, there's another bone.
And there's another jawbone right here.
Yeah. So where's the skull?
Yeah, where's the skull? Probably somewhere down there. Alright, we're back at this trench. Just had a signal. Just found this aluminum tube. Probably toothpaste or something. I'm not sure. There's nothing on it anymore. Pretty sure it's from the war though. Another pass. We're not really finding a lot here, are we?
No.
Yeah, we're finding a lot of trouble.
Yeah. Very deep trenches here, but not a lot to find right now. And it's very hard to detect here with all these bushes and stuff. So we're gonna see if we can find another spot where we can maybe go find something. But right here, it's very cold and a lot of work and not much to find. So, hot chocolate. Oh, that's good. Reminds me of the Polar Express. Hot chocolate.
Beautifully.
Oh, my glasses, I can't see. Okay, so first of all, I fell from this hill, and that hurts as f***. And I went down this hill because there was a bunker. Oh, look at my arm. Oh, that hurts. My hip. Oh, my hip hurts. Oh, I'm too old for this stuff. But I wanted to take a look at this bunker right here. Look at this. You can see the concrete.
It's the edge, it's the roof.
Yeah. Ow.
Go back up there or?
I think we probably should go that way to get back to the car.
Yup. After falling from a nice hill and hurting every bone in my body, it was time to go to one last location.
We are at the next location and it's so f***ing cold. And we're trying to get a parking spot, but it seems like the car is stuck. Oh no. Okay, so we tried. We were not able to get the car out, so the only option was to keep driving. So Bert is now driving. Yeah, and he's all the way over there. He keeps driving. Is he stuck again? Or did he park? Might be a dead end, or
Yeah,
if that's a dead end, we're screwed. What kind of metal detecting adventure is this? He's looking at the front bumper.
Problem is we are used to the GMC now.
Yeah, we're used to the GMC, so it wouldn't have been a problem with the GMC. But with a modern car, it's a little different. So it seems like the road just ends right here. Okay, so the only option is to drive back later. And if we're stuck again, then we're stuck. What do we have here? And what is that?
Sandbag.
Sandbag.
Yeah.
Okay. First find. It's pretty recent. You can see the dirt is still on here and the grass and everything. It doesn't look like it's damaged.
Look.
What? Oh, yes. Oh, that's been here since today, probably. Why would you put your scooter down here?
So that no one can take it from there. I don't know.
Isn't that a weird place to put it down, though?
There are so much real people, I don't know.
Yeah, might be stolen.
You never know the reasoning why.
And then we made a creepy discovery. A shelter in the middle of the forest.
You want to take a closer look? Or not? I really wonder if there's nobody in there. Oh yeah, that's a bomb crater for sure. And somebody decided to put up a tent right next to them. Police department! I got a shovel. Somebody there? Wow. Okay. Nobody here. Oh my god, look at what is this? This is so weird.
I think that's where Humpty Dumpty lives.
It's like a voodoo thing. There's like things hanging and stuff. I see candles. People sleep here.
Bottles.
Bottles? Very strange. They might actually be here, but they're just hiding because they heard us. This is definitely a place where they live. Look, they all repaired like the sides and everything.
It looks old.
Just found something cool. Look at that. Oh, that is definitely old. Yeah, that's a flat button. Probably 1800s?
Yeah, something like that.
That is really cool. That's not World War II. That's way older.
This is like Napoleon or something.
Yeah, that era. That is really cool.
Yeah.
Well, maybe
Nice.
there's a regiment number on it or something. Who knows?
Yeah, there's nothing on it here.
Unfortunately. Maybe if I could find a mark after cleaning it.
Yeah.
Cool. Nice find.
Yeah.
Seems like we have some kind of position right here. And this just came out of this hole. I'm not sure what this is. Looks like it's some kind of... Yeah, you found a bullet? Let's take a closer look. You found a bullet. They're really good.
Yeah.
That's a really good sign. Oh, wow. Nice. I just found this thing. It's some kind of cap.
Oh.
Not sure what it is. It reminds me of a fuel cap or something. I don't know.
I think it's cast iron or something.
Yeah. All right, I also just found my first bullet. We found more at this location just right now than we found this whole morning at the other location. That's crazy. We should have went here immediately in the first place. But yeah, we didn't know. You know, it was very hard to search the other location. But here we go. Got a nice bullet right there. The scary thing is this is the sound of modern warfare these days. Insane. Luckily, this one is friendly and doesn't drop any grenades, as far as I know. Is it friendly? Oh my god! What? I just said the drone was friendly. What is going on?
I was looking, I saw something move there. Is there somebody in there?
Where?
Stand here.
Oh, the white stuff there.
Is that a guy there? Standing?
I don't know. Is there someone in the forest?
Yeah, there's someone with a red cap.
In the forest?
See? Wearing a green jacket or red.
Oh, there, yeah, right there.
There's a hut over there.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
What is he doing? Yeah, there's like another tent or something there. What the heck? Okay, so a lot is happening. We just discovered that there's some guy there. There's a tent there. There's a scooter and a bicycle there. The drone is doing crazy stuff. And I just found a German bullet. Right there. Yeah, this is definitely German. Look at that. Okay, so I actually just found a shell casing. Unfortunately, it's very brittle. As you can see, it's broken. That is nice. They probably shot in that direction right there. Or maybe at the trench over here. I don't know. What you just find? Oh! You found a hammer? Well, you never know what you can use it for.
It's
Very
still,
late war when the Germans only had hammers and no bullets anymore.
It's still usable, I think.
Yeah, you want to restore it?
Yeah, why not?
Trench hammer.
The trench hammer.
Very cool.
I found this coin. Very strange.
Oh, you found a coin?
Yeah.
Gold.
Gold.
Yeah, it looks like gold.
Yeah, really? It does?
But it breaks, you know.
There's a swastika right there.
Oh,
It's
yeah?
aluminum.
Oh, okay.
Lucky bastard.
Oh, I see. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
an eagle with
it's
the
an eagle
swastika.
with the swastika right there.
Okay. So,
It's a 50 Reichspfennig.
yeah, nice.
Congratulations! God damn it! That's so cool. Oh my god! I just found this 9mm right here. It's right there in this hole. I think it's probably British. If not, then it's German. Stainless steel primer.
Yeah.
Congratulations with the swastika coin.
Yeah, yeah.
Really
yeah.
cool.
Yeah, that's just like the other one we
Yes.
found. Yeah.
Yeah, the other one was what was it? 10?
10.
Yeah,
10
and this is
yeah.
aluminum.
Yeah.
The other one was from zinc. This one is aluminum.
Yeah.
That's gonna clean up really nice in the oxalic acid for sure.
Okay, I'm gonna try that.
Yes, please, and send me a picture.
Somebody stole my detector.
That's right there. Just had a pretty good signal right there. I think it might be like a thimble or something. But the weird thing is it looks like it's shrapnel damage. So I'm not sure if it's actually a thimble. It's pretty thick for a thimble as well. All right, just found another nice bullet. Right there, you can see it. Pretty good condition. Look at that. That's nice. Wesley is looking for his bag because he said he put it down somewhere, he forgot where. So he's looking for it right now. In the meantime, I just got a signal and I just found a coin. Looks like there's something on it. Not sure what. Ooh, it's falling apart. It's very bad condition. And we got another rifle bullet. This one is pretty rusty. Might be German actually. And another one. Take a look at that. Popped right out of the ground right there. A live round for the Mauser K98K or MG34 or MG42, all the same caliber, 8mm Mauser. The bullet itself is completely rusted because it's made from iron. But as you can see, it's funny because the primer is actually missing. So that might be why they actually threw it away. But that's cool, that's a live round. Really nice. All right, this is way older than the Second World War. It's actually a musket ball. More from the period of the button that Bert found earlier. That's pretty cool, look at that. I just found another bullet, but look, it's split open. Look at that. What'd you find?
Tip of a bullet.
The tip of a bullet.
It's not the tank quite yet, but we are getting there.
Here you go. Your first bullet.
Yeah.
Really cool. It is time to get out of here, or at least try to get out of here. It's kind of snowing / raining at this point, and it's very cold, and we still have to see if we can even get out of here because the car was stuck earlier. So we're just gonna put the stuff in the back, and then Bert is gonna drive alone because we don't want the car to be too heavy, and then we're gonna walk behind the car and see if we can get out of here. But first, before we can start driving, we need to get out of the forest as well. I can tell you one thing, today was a day of a lot of exercising, that's for sure. Look at this, you have to step on top of them, because if you don't, you're gonna fall. That's gonna hurt. Ow! Just like right now. I already fell once today, I don't want to fall again. Oh my god, let's just follow this small path over here and try to get out of the forest. Some more hot chocolate before we leave. Or try to leave. A lot of stuff happened today. Okay, so now we are walking in front of the car and Bert is trying to get out of this place. Hopefully it's gonna work. I really hope so. I kind of want to go home now.
Yeah.
642, suspicious vehicle. Suspect is taking off. Older man, gray hair, white car, speed 2 miles an hour. Roads are wet. Traffic is light. No, actually no traffic. Pit. Pit successful.
That's not a good sign. All right, good news. It seems like we have made it. We're past the terrible point. You made it.
We did it.
Whew, what an adventure, guys. What do you think?
He needs a police.
It was amazing.
Yeah. Well, we did find some cool stuff.
Yeah.
Not so much, but you know, we still saved some history today.
Yeah. It was worth it.
Absolutely, that's what it's all about. So yeah.
I need to get my car in a car wash.
Yes, you do. It's getting a mud wash right now. All right, let's take a look at some of the finds here. Some of them are in pretty bad condition, and some of them actually still look pretty good. Let's just start with the 20mm flak shell casing. It was a lot of work to clean, and I wasn't even done yet, but I did the best I could today to show you. And right before I started filming, it actually broke, as you can see right there on the top. I was about to start filming, and I placed the shell casing on there, and actually forgot about it. So I moved this, and it fell on the ground right there, this high, and it broke. So obviously very unfortunate, but as you can see, it's just in very bad condition. This is just gonna fall off. It's made from iron, late war. If this was brass, it wouldn't have been a problem. But of course it's iron, it's late war German, so yeah, it's just gonna fall apart at some point. It's still definitely recognizable as a 20mm flak shell casing, just in very, very bad condition. Anyways, let's continue. We got this this tube, some kind of ration. It's definitely from the war, but there is nothing on it anymore, so there's no way to just identify that tube. This one as well, definitely from the period. This was also a tube. It's definitely also from the Second World War. It's made from lead, probably toothpaste or something like that, but just in very, very bad condition. Here we have some bullets. They have some rust on it, but they still look pretty cool. So we got quite a few of those. We have this thing. I don't know what this is. Some kind of screw or, I don't know, bolt. Oh, and it's gone. All right, I found it again. Yeah, don't know what that is. Right here we have this bullet, and it's actually made completely out of lead. And then we have this musket ball. Also not in the best condition, but still a pretty cool find. It's very old. Then we have another bullet right there. And we have this 9mm life round. It's not life anymore, as you can see. It is deactivated right now, but it's in very, very bad condition, so there's absolutely nothing to see on it anymore. I think it's German. Then we have more remains of a tube. There is some German writing on it, but it's very hard to see. It definitely says "und" right there, but that's all we know. It's very, very bad condition. It's just falling apart. But it was found between the trenches. This bullet is pretty cool. You can see it's bent right there on the top. This one as well. Look, that one completely exploded. Just look at that. Then we have this broken shell casing and this life round. I actually thought these were German, and they actually are 8mm shell casings, but they're 8mm British shell casings. They are identical to the German shell casings, the German 8mm Mauser. These were used by the British base on machine gun in armored vehicles and stuff like that. And that's what it is. So there was no way to tell that they were actually British. You don't find them too often. So I definitely thought they were German at first, but they're not. It's pretty hard to see on camera, but it says 43 right there at the top, which is 1943. Then it says K5 right there. And that indicates that it's actually a British round. This one was fired for sure. And then we have this one, which is obviously also deactivated, as you can see. It's actually still in really good condition, apart from the bullet, of course, because look at that. That is just terrible. But the casing itself is pretty nice. At the bottom, we can see that the primer is actually missing. And right there again, the same marking right there, K5. So that's an interesting find. I wonder what the story is with this one, with the primer missing. Then we have these 3 MG42 or MG34 rounds. They all still have these pieces of the belt on it, which is really cool. Not cleaned too much because they were literally falling apart. As you can see, these parts right here, they broke off. This one still has it, but it's just very, very fragile. But the way they look right now, I would say they look pretty cool. And of course, as you can see, they are all deactivated. German shell casings are always very nicely marked. As you can see, this one was produced in 1943, as it says right there, 43. Then right next to it, it says AVU, that's the manufacturer. Then right next to that, it says S and a small star, which indicates that the shell casing was made from brass. And there it says 40, which is the lot number. So that is interesting. They all have pretty much the same stamp, only the lot numbers are different. Then we have some shell fragments right here. These are parts of the driving band from artillery shells. So that is interesting as well. We have this beautiful 9mm shell casing. As you can see, this one is actually in very good condition, and it is nicely marked right there with WRA 9mm. 9mm WRA, and WRA stands for Winchester Repeating Arms. So that's a good find. We have this coin. This is actually a Dutch coin from 1905. It's in very bad condition, as you can see, but when I was cleaning it, when it's wet, you can see the line on it and the date 1905. But right now it's just it's terrible. Very old coin, but very bad condition because of the soil there. Just too much minerals in the ground. Very bad for messing and copper and stuff like that. Oh, look at that. It's just falling apart. We have this grommet, which is probably from a German tent, Zeltbahn or something like that. You can still see the canvas between it. We got this primer, probably from a big artillery shell casing. This is, I think, part of a shotgun shell or something like that. I'm not sure. These pieces right here are actually from Flugabwehrkanone 88, Flak 88. And these are, of course, as well, pieces of shrapnel. And then we have this thing, some kind of tool. Still don't know exactly what it is. It's definitely some kind of tool. I don't know, but it was found right next to these live rounds from the MG. So I don't know if you recognize it. Please let me know. But I definitely think it's some kind of wrench. So yeah, interesting find.
And so, our metal detecting adventure comes to an end. We may not have found so much, but we definitely had a great time together. And I really hope you enjoyed the video. If you did like the video, please leave a like and a comment. If you have any questions, feel free to ask, and subscribe if you want to see more videos. Thank you for watching, and have a nice day.